Scorekeepers, the tea is so hot. It's scalding. Why? Because we're back. We're back. It's time for another episode of your favorite show. It's The Score. I am Rocky Jones, and as always, I am here with the amazing Lee Bynum. Hello, Lee Bynum.
Hello, Rocky. How are you?
I am bent. And I'm also here with the equally amazing Paige Reynolds. Hello, Paige Reynolds. How are you?
Hey, I'm glad to be back.
Yes, isn't it amazing?
Yeah, yeah, feels good.
It feels good. It feels good to be behind the mic. Well, as we said on our last show, it was called The Final Score. But we did say we would be back this summer to talk about some of the new things that are going to happen. It had to wait till the fall for bureaucracy and all sorts of red tape and reasons, but we are back. We are so excited to be here with you all and to announce our brand new venture. So well, I guess before we get to that, how are you? How was your summer? What's going on?
Swell, you know?
Yeah.
A lot of change. A lot of change.
A lot of
I'm
change for
okay.
you. Yes.
Yeah. I moved from
What?
Minneapolis to New Orleans.
Oh my goodness.
And then I did a bunch of traveling. I'm still doing a bunch of traveling. I was in Atlanta. Then I went back to Minneapolis for a bit. Now I'm going to Indianapolis to help somebody have a baby. And then I'm going to see you guys in New York.
Yes.
Okay, so, I'm just flying on the winds, just trying to hold on to my hat, trying to, yeah. But it's been fun. It's been fun. How are y'all doing?
Good. It was a busy summer. It was a crazy summer. I spent most of my time here in Minneapolis, but there was just a lot of people that this year, I guess it was my turn to host. So we had a lot of out-of-town guests come through, which was really exciting. Got to see a lot of people I hadn't seen in a long time and that I really love. We got to go see Beyonce, which was everything, which my whole life. And then some was got. My 41-year-old ass was dancing too hard and I fell and opened up my knee. But it was worth it. It was worth it. Did a little bit of traveling. Did a lot of working with y'all on our new project, which I'm super excited about. But yeah, it was a good summer. It was an expensive summer. Still paying off some credit cards, but it was good. How about you, Lee?
The same. It was busy. A lot of adjustment continuing. A lot of getting to see people. Getting to go home to Virginia more since I am now only a 30-minute flight away. And being back in New York has actually meant that friends coming on vacation are stopping here. While I was in Minnesota, to be fair, I did have a friend visit, but just the one. So this has actually been really nice to be in a place where folks are coming back and, generally adjusting to the new job and the, old haunts. But it's been a lot of fun. Glad to be here and glad that I get to keep interacting with you despite the fact that most of us don't work at the place where we were all doing this together before. So
this is true, but I feel so lucky that we have been able to stay in each other's lives and stay doing well. I guess we should just announce, right?
Yeah.
Why are we being super
Bring
cryptic
them into the
about
new
this?
era. Let's bring them in.
It's a new era. So from this point forward, scorekeepers, you are no longer scorekeepers.
what?
You are 3, 2, 1. Classmates! Because it is
Classmates!
now time. I know we mentioned it on the last podcast, but it is now time for us to officially announce our new project, which is called Art Class. It's a new bi-weekly podcast. It will officially drop January 16th, but before that, we're going to give everyone a little taste because we are working in partnership with the amazing folks at Lincoln Center.
Where?
The Lincoln Center. They were like, we want a podcast and we want the three of you to be on the podcast. So we are now working with Lincoln Center on our new venture, Art Class. And Sunday, October 29th, at David Geffen Hall in the Sidewalk Studio, we will be doing a little soft launch of the show. Very exciting. So you can come and see us live at 4 p.m. on Sunday, October 29th. Tickets are free, and we will be joined by the amazing producer of the new Broadway show, Pearly Victorious, Mr. Jonathan McCrory will be our guest. So we're so over the moon that we've been given this opportunity. It's going to be a new era for us, like we said, where we really get to spread our wings and, go beyond opera and classical music to really talk about a lot of the artistic mediums and pursuits and genres and things that really, really interest us. If you've been listening to the show for the last couple of years, you probably noticed in the last year or so, we kind of veered off into a lot of the other things that the three of us are into and passionate about. So, being able to talk more about theater, film and television, drag, architecture. Yes, drag, honey. Drag, honey. Architecture, visual arts, dance, all of it. And with the support of Lincoln Center, being able to really dive into those topics. Paige is going to be doing a series called Kinfolk, where they examine popular culture through the lens of the African diaspora. We're so excited about that series.
Yes, so am
Yes, do you
I.
want to talk a little bit more about Kinfolk and what people can expect?
Sure. I mean, I think really the true essence of kinfolk is kind of looking at the Black diaspora, African diaspora as a big old tree with roots in Africa and looking at how those branches are connected, Like how's the music of Cuba and the music of the Southern United States connected? How is the kora connected to the banjo? Did you even know the banjo was Black? Yeah, some people don't. Some people don't. So I'm really excited to get into those things. And again, just like the expansiveness we get to talk about that with, it can be dance, it can be theater, it can be different types of music other than classical. Really get to spread our wings and fly around. So I'm excited.
Yeah, I'm so excited. And since we're going to be under the auspices of Lincoln Center Education, which is who is in charge of Lincoln Center Education?
Huh,
I'm
who would that
not
be?
sure.
What
Let
could
Doctor
me
that be?
somebody?
Google and see.
I don't know, some kind of doctor.
Oh, they're cute. I wonder who they are.
We're also, since we are under the auspices of Lincoln Center Education, we also want to really talk to people, to artists, to directors and producers and creators of all different stripes about their arts educational experience and what, some of the things that are working when it comes to arts education, and what are some of the things that are not working and can be improved, especially for young artists of color. And so I don't know, Lee, do you want to talk a little bit more about that?
Yes, I am really excited that we're getting to continue this work at Lincoln Center, where we are really thinking about a lot of the same things that we were thinking about at Minnesota Opera. But as Rocky and Paige were sharing, the mandate is a bit broader because we sort of engage across the performing arts and also the visual arts. You should all make note of that. So we're really thinking about lots of things, from how do we create future leaders in the arts, especially those underrepresented folks who haven't had that kind of opportunity before. And we're also looking at lots of things around the integration of digital technology into the arts. We're looking at how do we improve access across every category for everyone. We're still continuing our project of decolonizing the canon, and also really thinking about how we start to undo the really deleterious effects of how gendered practice has been across all art forms. And these are some of the topics that we'll be talking about. And I can tell you, we already have a couple of really extraordinary guests lined up,
Hmm.
some folks that I have wanted to talk to literally forever, literally forever. So super excited about that. Can't wait to roll that out and share that with you. And maybe also note that if for some reason you miss us live and in person at David Geffen Hall on October 29th at 4 p.m., it will not be your last opportunity. We're
No.
coming to New York again in the spring and doing
Yes.
another live show, and maybe going other places too. We like to travel.
I
Who
love to
knows?
travel.
Could be coming to a city near you.
Let's manifest that. Let's put that into the universe. I'm trying to go to Paris, London,
Absolutely. Yes,
Milan,
planes, trains, automobiles. Yes.
Brazil. So, I mean, I couldn't be more excited. I couldn't be more grateful for this opportunity. And really, it's just a chance, I think, for all of us to just learn more about the things that make us super passionate, to really put art and, the love, the joy, the creation of art, back in the center of, American global human life. And so that's, a big part of why we wanted to call it art class, because, if you're anything like us, what was the most fun part of the day when you were a kid? It was art class. And that's
Happy
where
hour.
happy hour, 100%. And, that is, where you, are able to fully express yourself, really be a part of, you know, something exciting and magical and cool. Um, and so we hope that, we can extend that spirit to all of you all, and that you all will come and join our class. And, we're not the professors, we're classmates just like you, because we're learning too along the way. And I know I've said it a million times, but I can't wait. I cannot wait. I can't wait for this to start. So, um, like we said, October 29th, David Geffen Hall, come and see us. But of course, we will be releasing that episode as a little amuse-bouche, on our new channel. So please, if you are subscribed, to the Score, please head on over to Art Class and subscribe over there. That really is going to help us out. As always, leave a review, leave a comment, give us a 5-star rating. 5
We
stars
still mean it.
with what
Yes,
in it?
we still mean that.
Yeah, oh yeah, no,
Five
absolutely.
stars.
We still, I and I'm not gonna play this time around. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna record something, and we're just gonna put a little button on the end of it, and it's gonna be the same every time. But no, seriously, that really is going to help us, get the word out about this really exciting new show with really exciting guests, um and hopefully building a community that includes all of you. We will have a new website. We will actually have social media channels this time. So that'll be exciting. So that you can, get to know us even more, and we can get to know all of you, and really really build that community. um so yeah, art class.
Oh, before we
check us out. Oh
go,
yeah, what's
since
up?
you broached community,
Mhm.
people might want to know that some of their favorite characters from the score are
Oh,
also featured in art class, like the brilliant and talented Emilia Mettenbrink
yes.
and the
Yes.
equally brilliant and talented Frankie Charles.
Yes.
Are two of our favorite guests and co-hosts are very much still involved in the show,
Absolutely.
and you will have the opportunity to hear from them again.
Yes, we got the whole team. The whole
Yay.
squad.
No child left behind.
Well, let's not invoke that. All right. Well, October 29th, come see us, 4 o'clock, David Geffen Hall. And if you can't make it, subscribe to the Art Class channel wherever you listen to fine podcasts. And we will see you officially for the hard launch, the first episode of the show, January 16th, and every other Tuesday thereafter. So
Woohoo.
I know, it's amazing. It's so exciting. So we will see you then. We love you all so much. Thank you so much for supporting us over the last couple of years. We cannot wait to, keep building this community. And I don't know, any words of wisdom before we go, y'all?
Oh.
No words of wisdom, just echoing the gratitude, just echoing the thanks, honestly, and appreciating the listeners because you're
Yes.
very much a partly responsible for us being able to make this evolution happen,
Yes.
So
Absolutely.
thanks for making sure we're not just speaking into the void, you shared it, you've listened to it, and subscribe so you don't miss anything going forward.
Yes.
Exactly.
Mhm.
Without our
Exactly.
listeners, this would be a group text.
Yeah, don't let this just be a voice.
No. But I trust you all out there. I trust you all have our backs. And yeah, so I don't know, words of wisdom. If you go see Beyonce, wear shoes with traction.
Yes.
Okay.
Heels are nice, but please put an insert in there, honey. You're gonna be on your feet.
Yes. Okay, so I think that's it for now, but we will see you very, 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 very soon. Until then, be easy, everybody. Bye.
Goodbye, America.
Peace.
Goodbye, America.